First off, excited for the Fever tonight. Kicking it off, game 3 at home. So looking forward to seeing them play. Excited about what they're doing, and obviously wish them all the best of luck tonight as they have their matchup. Guys, we're rolling out right now. We're going to roll out Kenny Moore, Alec Pierce, and Gonzalez.
Has Alec made any progress this week?
Yes, he's made good progress, but he's not there yet.
Is there any more clarity on Kenny? Like, do you guys think IR is an option?
Not right now. Yeah.
Is a plan for Dalton Tucker to step in at right guard?
Yeah, he'll be in there.
And then him having played, I think, 7 games last year, started 7 games. How much confidence do you have in him and what he's brought to that room?
A ton. He's a physical, tough player. Obviously when his number's called, he'll be ready to go. So we're excited for his opportunity. He played some good ball last year for us, so we're looking forward to that.
With Matt, was it, he played the rest of the game. I remember the play, he kind of came up. It was one of those things you get off the field and kind of stiffens up.
Yeah, he's just not there yet. He's making progress, but just not there yet.
What's this opportunity for AD like? Obviously you guys target him a decent amount when he's out there, but I assume.
Yeah, I think it's a huge opportunity. In this league, you're going to get more opportunities, and this is an opportunity for him. He's going to get a lot more playing time this week. So we're looking forward to that. Obviously, he's got a huge skill set that we're excited about, so we're excited for his opportunity.
You were a QC with the Chargers when Chris Shula was a QC on the other side of the ball.
Yeah.
What do you remember about him just from those years together?
Yeah, very detailed person, always on the details, very smart, saw the game really well. Obviously having a ton of success right now as the D coordinator there, so just a ton of respect for him and what he's doing.
Will you guys bring up Mike Hill?
Yeah, we plan to bring him up tomorrow, yep.
How's he looked this week? I know he was in camp recently, so maybe he's still in shape.
Yeah, no, he's looked good this week. So we'll see how the game goes, see how much we play him and stuff, but he looked good this week.
Do you play up at all that you guys are an underdog and the Rams are maybe thought of as one of the better teams? Do you play that up in a week like this?
No, we got to go out and execute. Just it's another game, and we got to go do what we do.
Very random question. A lot of times we talk to coaches after a game or Monday, and there's like a play that maybe you have questions about. You say, we'll talk to the league about it, right? We always hear coaches say that.
Yeah.
You do that, I assume.
Oh, yeah.
How much, what comes out of that, do you feel like?
You just get feedback from the league and how they see certain things, whether it's a challenge call or whatnot. And so you go through that, and you write in the question, and then they give the response on how they see it. And sometimes they agree, and sometimes they don't. But it's just good to hear it from their perspective on what they see and why the call was made.
And do you ever then take that information and implement it into the coaching and how you sort of teach and that kind of thing?
Yeah, for sure. It depends on the situation. If it's a unique one, some are just like maybe it's a penalty flag or something that we thought it was a judgment call, and then other ones are more in-depth detail from them.
One thing I picked up, like watching a few plays back, it's really accurate play. Quentin Nelson is usually the first guy to go run and congratulate somebody. Have you pointed that out to? What does that mean, and to the team when you have a guy who literally cheers for every single person and never will give himself that same credit?
Yeah, no, it's all about the team, and he kind of embodies that. Everyone that makes a play, like you said, he's always the first one down there. It's awesome to see it, but it's not only in the games; it's in practice too. He does it every day. He did it all day today. And that's just the person he is, so it's awesome to see.
With Dalton, how have you seen him kind of take a step forward this year?
Obviously been in the system now for 2 years, and the communication piece of it and the technique that Tony's been teaching him, all that's improved. So, like I said, excited for his opportunity.
How vital do you view your pass rush when you face a quarterback like Stafford?
Obviously it is. I think it's vital every week, the pass rush. But obviously a quarterback, like Stafford, who gets the ball out of his hands quick, we got to be, very disciplined on our rush lanes and creating that, collapsing that pocket as best we can on a guy like him.
When you have a guy that gets rid of it so quickly, and realistically you're not always going to be able to get to him, how can you kind of make life difficult otherwise?
Without getting into too much detail, the pass rush, like I said, whether it's certain things you're doing up front or from a coverage standpoint, you can probably help there too, doing different things from a coverage standpoint. But there's a lot that goes into it.